What's up, YouTube? This is Thomas from Thomas Invest and thank you for watching. Today I want to talk about Hibbett Sports, a great company that I had on my list for a fundamental analysis after seeing other YouTubers talking about this company. Today they announced their quarterly results and the stock went down roughly 11% while recording this video. This was for me the reason to dive into quarterly results, so in this video I will talk about these earnings and do a small fundamental analysis. In the last part, I will give you 3 stock price scenarios, so make sure to watch until the end. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a new video. I also appreciate the early thumbs up, which helps me within the YouTube algorithm. For now, let's dive into it. So first of all, for the people who don't know Hibbett Sports is a United States based company that is engaged in the retail of sport goods. Hibbett Sports operates small to mid-sized stores and offers a broad range of sporting goods including apparel, footwear, accessories and equipment needed for team sports, with brands such as Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, The North Face, Jordans and others. The company consists of 3 kinds of stores. Hibbett stores, the company primary retail format stores, accounting for the majority of the company total stores. City Gears and Sports Editions, smaller format stores primarily offering athletic footwear with a fashion-based style. As I said earlier, I had this company already on my watch list and today they announced the quarterly results and the stock went down 11%. The question is why? If we take a look at the announcement, I find this very strange and I will explain you why. Hibbett Sports reported an EPS of $2.68 and beat the estimated EPS by 1.86. They also reported a revenue of almost $490 million and again beat the estimated revenue by $107 million. If you look closely, you will see that this is a negative 5% year-over-year growth. And this is where it gets interesting. I think this is one of the reasons people are selling this stock, because in their opinion this is something bad. But let me show you the revenue per quarter and the year-over-year growth. As we all know, in 2020 we had to deal with lockdowns and people were buying a lot of sports goods. In this table we see that the blue market quarter, which represents today announced results, that revenue is down 5% versus 2020. But if we compare it to 2019, we see that it's up 66% and that previous quarter did show a lower growth rate when comparing 2021 versus 2019. So personally, I think there's an overreaction going on and Hibbett Sports is going down for the wrong reasons. In a few seconds I will show you my fundamental analysis to see if Hibbett Sports is an interesting company right now. We did see that revenue was going up since 2019 and in this chart we see that the revenue and profit were up since 2016. But please notice that profit is going down and in 2020 the profit made a big jump, which is related to the lockdown periods. One of the more important things to me are the shares outstanding. And in this chart we see that Hibbett Sports is buying back shares. This means you own more of the company in ratio. Another interesting thing is, the less shares outstanding, the higher the EPS will be. Another great thing is that Hibbett recently started to pay dividends and with buying back shares there are less shares that need to pay dividends to. This makes it easier to do a dividend raise and support the dividends for many years, which is also good for the stockholder. The last 2 things I want to show you are the free cash flow growth and the market cap based on the free cash flow with the stock price targets that I calculated. First of all, the free cash flow growth. In this chart we see that the free cash flow is up since 2016, 230% to be precise. That's a whole lot more than the revenue and profit. But of course the lockdown period had a huge impact, as we see in this chart. This is something where the discussion can start, so please let me know in the comments, can Hibbett Sports maintain this growth in the future for the revenue, profit and free cash flow? For the 3 stock price targets I will use the 5-year average free cash flow and use a multiple of 15 for the low price targets, a 20 multiple for the average or medium price targets and a 25 multiple for a high price target. We immediately see that with an average and a high multiple, Hibbett Sports is undervalued by a range of 22 to 52%. My conclusion is that Hibbett Sports is a great company and right now there is an overreaction in the market, where shares are sold because of the 5% decline in revenue year over year. But if you zoom out and put it in perspective as I showed you with the comparison of 2019, you see that right now it isn't going that bad. As said in the beginning of my video, I had this stock on my watch list and based on the mid and the high multiple it's undervalued. But I'm not sure if Hibbett Sports can maintain this growth in the future. I think I will wait 1 or 2 more quarters and see what the results are. So for now, they stay on my watch list. And please remember to always do your own research and never fully trust on what I or other YouTubers say about a stock. I'm not a financial advisor and this content is just for entertaining purposes only. I hope you liked this video and I did bring some insights of the company to you. I would really appreciate a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a new video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.